Grandpa told me. This world was spewed, vomited out of chaos. And with a tesk of the tongue, my Nani would say, "Nonsense, two things existed. Before chaos, order. And the viewer, of course." And she would ruffle my hair and kiss my head. And I just knew. The viewer was me. The New World. Part 1, Gaia Awakens.
80, maybe 90 years ago. This territory was swampland. I remember sitting on my hands and knees in that grass as a child. All the cars were either in the garage or at work. But the swampland became so crowded. People filled their garages with stuff and slept in their cars.
Living in an environment one feels is toxic, even if the environment itself is not toxic, will eventually produce toxic results in the avatar. I love living here. Best decision ever. I love having a dog. I love how a dog gets you outside and moving. Why does she pick up my waist? Doesn't she know I place it intentionally?
There are signs of evolutionary stagnation.
It has begun. Angela dreamt she ran in an autumn vineyard. Angela ran in the vineyard a long time. Long enough she realized she was dreaming. And then a man approached. What did the man say? He said, "Let's do lunch sometime." And then I woke up. It was the standard answer Angela gave people who interrupted her story. What he really had said was, "You're dead, wake up." And as she woke, she wondered what he meant by that. As if a dream can be called upon to make any sense. First, there was order. Order was everything, and everything was order. An only child like you, Angela, really knows what order felt, alone in your world. So order did what you did, Angela. Played and made up games. But just like you, Angela, order wanted a friend. So order went to a new school to find friends? I remember asking. Nani laughed and said sorta, "Order made all the schools. Order made everything." If I apply what I've learned about me to you, you're healthiest when you're happiest. But you're happiest when you're eating treats. People frown on that. Not me, but... Wolves eat what? Meat and certainly not kibble. And greens, some sort of greens. Just give me the meat, I'll handle the greens. My house wasn't just my home. It wasn't just my sanctuary. It was my art studio. Canvas. And gallery. I told myself my life is my art, but I woke up one day and realized I had been there 30 years. Before me, my family lived there another 40 years, or controlled the property. As an artist, I saw that as stagnation. Nani, last night I dreamt I was a cat, yowling for all I was worth, trying to make everyone see I'm not a cat. Order's first friends weren't humans. They were largely non-corporeal energy, playing with material form. Some delighted in possessing things already created, enjoying the sensations. Some delighted in creating material forms. Until then, rather than surfing outcomes, the friends began demanding outcomes. They created slaves, and thus order added polarity to its awareness. When we are talking absolutes, to be everything is to be everything good and everything bad. Order pondered this. Order knew the inherent error. The slaves believed themselves to be outside of order, having been taught it was so. Nothing is,